I was originally going to do all the career stuff, but I looked online just out of curiosity to see what some of the careers were like later on, because I was afraid of them being that sort of rides breaking down constant ball ache type thing, and some of them kind of are. So I might say on the career and just kind of pass and just head on over to challenge, which is a bit like sandbox, except you actually have money limitations and you have little micro goals to work toward, whereas sandbox is just kind of do whatever. Which, while that would be cool, I'd find myself getting really bored with it really quickly because I don't have any goals. It's just kind of like, all right, well, let's do this now. Okay, we've done it. Yay! There's no challenge to it, so we'll do challenge. And career, I'll probably pass on. I was originally going to do a career and challenge alongside of one another, but I just don't have that much time, and I'm not really looking forward to some of those careers. So we'll just do challenge. And we can go tropical, start with 25,000. Build that dream getaway destination. Desert in the middle of fucking nowhere. $15,000. Turn up the heat on a sandy landscape, i.e. burn everybody to death. Excellent. Grassland, start my park with limited money. Just some amount, I guess, and build on these rich pastures. Alpine, limited money, cold and crisp environment. And limited money that... What? How much is limited money? We'll go Alpine. Oh, that might be why. Ah, yes. Starting cash varies based on the difficulty. Research is fast and cheap. Guests stay happy for longer. Rides break down slowly. Research is average. Guess is average. Ride breakdown average. Loans, none are available. $2,000 is what we start with. Ugh. We'll just go medium. Because honestly, I don't even want to know what harder is like. It doesn't even tell you. That's how bad it is. Ugh. It's embarrassed to admit just how often rides break down. God. Nightmares. So we've got challenges. Achieve a monthly profit from rides of $500. That's easy to do. Well, easy-ish. Well, no, actually that's really easy to do. If the ride costs like $10, it's only 50 guests per month. So that's actually pretty easy to do. So we'll do that and we will get money for it. So it gives you little goals to work toward. And I like that. Generally, flat landscaping. Pretty good amount of size. Gets a little bumpy over here. Man, we have a lot of space to work with. That's a dividing line there. So we've got this sort of almost like trench thing going on here that if I were to go water, I can't quite. Oh, I want to just flood this entire area. Fair enough. Make like a river. Could still probably do that. Make a little river. I'd have to... Well, that did cost money, but maybe down the road we can do that. Nice little river. Really deep river. In some parts. I don't know. Okay, first things first though. Tons of space. First things first, the road. We need a nice big thick girthy pathway. Maybe not super girth, but fairly girthy. What do we got here? Cobblestones, okay. Wonder, is there a way I can this guy, what are you? I have multiple of those, like just killed some people, I think. Can I have more of that? So the road doesn't go into a choke and just have multiple entrances. I assume it to be a facility, perhaps other custom other park entrances. There we go. Can I have like okay. There we go. Kinda? Sorta. It's only $10, so we have 3 entrances, which I think will be just fine. And then if I go pathways, we go back to that cool cobblestone. No, the cool cobblestone. Flagstone? Flagstone. Length. Bring the width down. There we go. And then you guys can just sort of... Yeah, and then you two just link up. No. Oh god. Oh, the path controls. Oh my god, how could they be so bad? Oh, it's painful. It really hurts, guys. Oh god. Ooh. Okay. And then there, so there's three ways, and then I gotta like, I wish I could just do that and then connect, but it's malformed, it says. Bastard of a thing. Yeah, just like that. And then like, the game has no idea what I'm trying to do here. I don't know how to tell it. There. God, that's disgusting. Ugh, gross. Whatever, though. There. I don't want any congestion being a limiting factor at all, you know? So there. Tons of ways in. Lots of room. Lots of space. Excellent. We'll do... No, we won't do that. Let's keep on the level. It's straight though. God. There, something like that. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. And shops, facilities, of course. No ATMs, no info. There's the ticket booths, restrooms. Okay. So we don't have a whole lot to start with. But that'll be okay, I think. Well, we'll keep it on 15 degrees, that's fine. Just... I don't know. Hot dog squad. Milkshake stuff. And there, okay. Basic food plaza thing. Ben's here too. There. Basic food area thing. Hot dogs, milkshakes, couple of restrooms, benches, tons of bins. Beautiful. We need to hire... I think we need to hire right away a janitor. Otherwise, we get loads of trash just piling up everywhere. I really hate this. Oh my god, that's so horrible. But oh well. It's like, why can't I have these and then it's just like change the width of these, or just make pathways and just connect it all up and this is all just one huge walkable area. Rather than it being a road, it's just a plaza. You know, you could always do that in the tycoon games. Nevertheless, we'll accept it for what it is, and we'll split our pathway here. Make it a bit thinner. Can I do a T intersection? No, of course not. What am I trying to do here? Why would I be able to do that? Down there, and then down. Fine, there, whatever. God. There. Okay. No, what? There. Ugh. And then remove that bit. Nice. T intersection. Good God. The pathway controls. Literally the absolute worst thing. So unhappy with those. So the idea here is we'll have sort of calmer rides on one side and more extreme rides on the other side, and then a giant roller coaster or something linking the two together. Something along those lines. So what do we got here for basic rides? We got a log flume, powered track ride, the powered track ride, Magic Cats, Luna Autos, into rolling river rapids thing. Okay. And thrill rides, these get expensive. We could go for teacups. Teacups was like super amazing on the that really obnoxious park that I had done. So we can go for one of these. Something like... Oh, we got another challenge. Build a coaster with at least 2 sections of airtime. Okay. I can do that. The entrance through here, and the exit obviously right next to the booth. There. So it makes it really convenient for... There. And then cancel paths. New pathway. There. Makes it really convenient for maintenance and all that, which I need to pick up, but I won't do that quite yet. Because I don't think I need one straight away. Might be wrong. Oh, what a funky Q path. Oh, wow. And then turn off angle snap and... Bullshit, you're obstructed. There we go. Just like that. You feel so close, but you're not. Like, at all. Okay. That should be okay. And I guess we'll test it. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Sure. Speed time up a bit here. Oh, it's O, not P. Ah. Oh, if only that's actually how fast it went. Oh, man. People just go flying off. Oh, shit. And I'll open the food and drink once we actually have a reason for people to come and visit. Come and visit? No. Actually just come to the park. There you go. Excitement's terrible. Fear and nausea. There you go. We have a ride. The janitor's going around. We've got... The restrooms are up. Okay, so there's that as sort of as a tame ride. And I do have loans, right? Loans are available. Yeah, I can take out loans. Pretty cheap loans, but I can take out loans. Okay, we got quite a few people here. So we'll go ahead and open these up. The janitor. When can I... Oh, I can train you right away. There you go. We'll do that straight away and give you, I don't know, 160. Is that okay? And then these guys would be getting training eventually as well. It's like the vendor. When do you get training? Right away. Excellent. So there you go. And you can make 170. It's nice that I can train them straight away. I didn't think I could do that. We'll check back on their happiness in a bit. I'm probably losing a lot of money though. I think a cool water ride would be nice. What are we charging for this? $4.50? $5.50. $1 more. Maybe. Whirly rig, what are you? Oh, you're one of these. Right. These were really tame. That's okay, they'll probably like that. Place entrance, you can go ahead and test. Place entrance. Off to the left. Oops, sorry. Place exit. There we go. Turn the music down. Turn the music down. There we go. Perfect. Just because they, you know, get a... They got a better gnawing. For exit path, yeah, that'll be fine. And then queues. Angle snap. A similar deal. There we go. And open. Oh, that's teacups. This guy open. Yay. 450. Because I'm a bastard. I think we're officially turning a lot of people away. Thoughts? Kill looks fast, was quite quick. What do you... Yeah, I don't know. They went and they're just like, oh, fuck that. I wonder if maybe the queue is too long or... Yeah, like right there. Right there. Looks mega boring. Oh, okay, yeah. That's fine. We don't have anything for you guys, but they're not complaining about the price, so that's cool. We probably need to take out a big loan and go for a very basic coaster. So we will do that. And then pause. Park management. Minimum payments. I might need another loan too. We'll see what happens. Basic coaster. What do we got? Monthly profit 500. What are we at? Basically there, so we'll get some money for that. That'll help pay off the loan. And then coaster with at least 2 sections of airtime. What are you? And station. If I add more station. Okay. If I add more cars. It's one of those deals. Okay, so we'll go for, there is no minimum wait time, max waiting time though, like 15 seconds. You can go straight away. Another challenge. With at least 3 excitement, fucking sweet. Okay. That's easy. So... Okay, that'll be fine. I'm really concerned about this whole thing because like you can't load people on all at the same time. It's just load. So like if I get the timing wrong, these guys are stopped, and sometimes they love it, sometimes they hate the shit out of it, so I don't know. I can't tell if that's a bug or what. Edit track. Close that. Chain speed maxed. You seem to be just a standard coaster, right? Like these guys don't unhinge and swing around or anything crazy. It's just it just doesn't fit that many people at once. So we'll make it kind of quick. We can't really afford anything too fancy anyway, so. Yeah. Do that. Oh shit, you invert. Oh damn. Okay, so I'm gonna do the trim brakes here. Just check this out. This is great. They love this. At least they used to. So trim brake. Trim brake a bit more. Sure. Let's start spinning you off to the side, I think. Just like that, and I hope to God auto avoid doesn't wreck me here. And then standard track again. So you're like, oh, really slow, and then zoom, you go flying off. Ah. wait. You're doing the auto avoid shit again. There you go. Pretty gentle, swinging around the outside as you speed up here. There we go. So you're still upside down, keep in mind, flipping upright. So you're swinging around. You're not going too terribly fast, but you are getting some speed. You're swinging around the outside so that the forces here are pushing you to the outside. The track's actually going sideways, so you're sort of going along with it. And then we sort of lost where I was here. Oh, okay. I just can't have it too much of a bend. Okay, so yeah, undo a bit. Because we need you to get straight again. Should still be able to fit a entrance down there. Level, and then go up, down, and whip around, and we'll close it out that way. We'll need to smooth the shit out of this. Look at how wonky that is. I found also it's worth when you're smoothing multiple times helps out a lot. Can I do 2 sections of airtime? Like, one right after another, I wonder. Let's, I'd like to start test, but at the same time, I'm kind of afraid to let time go because we're losing a lot of money. You should be able to make it over that okay. You'll be going pretty slowly here. Well, yeah, let's do that again. So you're going, forces are pushing you to the outside as you're whipping around. The track's throwing you to the outside as well, so you're following the motion there. Wow. They used to love this shit. Oh my god, they were like, oh, spent so much money to ride this. I'm a little concerned about its length so far. And then if I have you just autocomplete, yeah. So let's... I did that backwards, didn't I? Yeah, I sure did. Okay. And then... There, the whole thing. Okay, excellent. Smooth banking. A lot. There you go. And smooth all. Okay, I don't like it. Usually it's up around this area that it doesn't like doing smooth all. It's probably fine. So let's go ahead, start test. And unpause. So you're going up. decent burst of speed. You're going up there pretty quickly. Then you hit the trim brakes, which might be a bit too long. Okay, they're actually not that aggressive. I need to smooth that area a lot. And we're going as quickly as I thought you would be either. Well, it's still pretty good though. Total airtime count 5. Fuck yeah. Okay, so right here. Target speed 3. Jesus. We need to smooth the banking here really badly. Because it seems so bleh, you know? Yeah, and honestly, you should be spinning around a lot earlier. Because we weren't going as quickly as I thought we would be. And smooth the banking a bit. So you're going, and then sorta. So overall, is this the guy we're following right now? Yeah, that's the guy we're following. We could use some trim brakes around here. It's a little scarier now. Smooth everything a bunch. See if that makes it any better. No, not really. Could also just say fuck it, have the target speed really high so it doesn't decelerate you at all. We'll see how that does. I think we're following this guy. No difference. Not much difference at all. It's really scary here for some reason. Probably just a tight bend into... Probably just generally uncomfortable here. So visualize none. Because you're going around kind of quickly, you don't really see what's happening, and then you go through this bend. And then down the hill immediately. It's probably, yeah, probably a bit... bleh. I really thought you'd have a little more speed going through here. Oops, no, not 40, like 11. Decelerate pretty heavily. There you go, so you don't come in quite as hot. No, it seems like a decent ride. They seem to enjoy it, I guess. So, done. Entrance. Yep. What do we do over there? Red? We'll go blue over here. Stairs immediately after. Ugh, that's uncomfortable. But they'll deal with it. The queue, though, undo. The queue I want wider. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, right there. Right there. Yeah. There we go. God damn it. Okay. And then back to standard pathway. This is blue. This will be reddish. There we go. And this will be neutral. That's a nice path. Okay, can we stop? Thanks.